Okay. This is the postseason. This is going to be a weird video because this is the first one we've done. We did 4 seasons. 4 years last year. In last year's Madden, right? The last time we did this, we did 4 seasons. Never had to do a postseason video. First season postseason video. So this is going to be a little bit different. I'm not sure exactly how we're going to do this. We'll probably just go week by week by week and just kind of hit some things that happen across the board. And like I said, there are going to be some changes, some moves, some things that might happen. Right? So let's get some music going as always. Right? A little ooh yeah. So standings, we officially now can see where we are. And we play East. We have the number 2 pick. We have the number 2 pick. Huge. Okay, that's huge. We now know we have the number 2 pick. Right? Let's take a look at the playoffs. Right? It doesn't really matter for us, but let's take a look. Right? Denver's in, so we want Denver to win it. Right? Denver's got the number 1. We want Denver to win it. So now, like I said, this is a little bit new, right? Staff moves. See all staff moves. A bunch of people out here getting fired, right? And then Pete Carroll retired. So you know what? Let's add to this. Let's add to it. Let's add to it. Manage staff. Franchise staff. Let's see. Is this where I do it? Right here? Boom. Fire. Romero. Gallio. Boom. Fired. Here. Fire. Lynn Warner. Fired. Okay. Okay. Hire. Okay. Let's take a look here. OCs. I just want to look at OCs. Okay. Vertical run. Vertical run. West Coast. Multiple power. Zone. West Coast. That's getting closer. Spread. I'm genuinely wondering if there's going to be a guy in here that just says pistol. So this is who we had before, right here. Right? I kind of want to get someone like here. Someone who doesn't have anything. Right? Has no talents. Nothing. Right? Nothing. He has one talent. That's on the block. Right? View talent tree. Let's take a look. So he has this. Gain the ability to equip X factors on offensive lineup. Yeah, that's whatever. Like, that doesn't matter to us, right? I'm just saying, man. We might go Nick Gregory. Harry Greer, though. Okay, so all of this is the same. I just wanted to make sure. I haven't really looked too much at these. Harry Greer is also there. Okay. Interesting. All right. Defensive. So this is going to be one of the big things we're going to do right here, right? So our defensive guy was probably the last guy, right? Lynn Wagner. I'm assuming this is who it was. Right? Base 4-3. I genuinely would like to switch to a 3-4. And this guy here, Barry Marsh. Barry Marsh runs a 3-4 Storm. You know what, here? Can I go a week without hiring either one? Can I do that? Or do I have to do it now? I have to fill staff. It says it right there at the bottom. Fill staff. Okay. So we got to fill staff. So let's do that real quick. So fill staff. Hire staff. So, okay. So we're going to have to do this now. So let's go defense first. So, I would like to get... I like the idea of the 3-4 Storm. 3-4 Storm is more of a blitz-heavy defense. I'm going to go Jackson here. Because he was a Miami. Miami has a defense is solid. Boom. I've hired him. Done. Next. Offense coordinator. Hire. This is going to be a little bit more interesting. Okay. This is going to be a little bit more. No, I'm going to go with my gut. I said Nick Gregory to start. We're going Nick Gregory. Boom. There we go. So now the only difference is now here, right, is I want to go here. And I want to go... Oh, actually, I have to go out of this to do this, right? Okay, we have 163 points now to work with, right? Yes. Acknowledge. Yes, I acknowledge that I hired a coordinator. I just pressed the button to do it. Yes, I acknowledge that I just hired another coordinator. He didn't give me an option not to, so... team schemes. Okay, so this is the only thing that we're going to change right now. Team schemes. Okay, so we're going to look at 3-4s. So base 3-4 right here. Okay, man zone, no. 3-4 under, slot, no. Disguise, nope, right here. 3-4 storm, boom. This is what we're doing. We are coming after. Look at that. Speed rushers down the board. Just speed rushers, right? The only thing that's annoying with this right here is the D tackles. I just want big men, right? But we are going to run a 3-4. Moving forward, we are running a 3-4, which also means now we need to find a defense for this. And I think I kind of want to go with... What the fuck was that? Jesus Christ. Has every fucking defense known a man? Because I haven't really done a 3-4 defense before, I might... You know what? I'm going to go Baltimore. I'm going to go Baltimore to start, and then we'll look and we'll adjust as time goes on. Right? Or actually, you know what? I could do Miami, right? Hold up a second. Let me take a look here. Miami. They have a 4-3. They only have 6 plays out of it, but they have a 4-3. I'm going to go Miami to start. We'll go Miami to start. Okay. So now let's manage staff, right? Let's go give these new guys some stuff, right? We need to give them something, okay? So view talent tree. Okay, let's go here, okay. So impact blocking for fullbacks could be helpful. Or impact blocking for tight ends. I'm going to go, because fullbacks would be finesse, power. Yep, let's go here. We're going to go this side. So we're going to go 1, 2. Okay, so there's 2 there. Defense coordinator side. Okay. What do we got here? Boost tackle. Boost the injury rate. Okay. Gain the ability to equip X factors. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that one. Boost tackle for linebackers, shedding for ends, pursuit for D-line, and then hit power for D-ends. Okay, let's go. You know what, here, we're going to go on this side of it first. Boom. Because I don't think I can get both. I think I have to get one or the other, right? I would like to boost for there. Yep, there we go. Okay, yep. So there's 1, 2. So there's 1. So we've done 2 there, so we're going to do 2 here. So there's 1, and then we're going to go here. So pursuit for corners, corners, corners. Yeah, corners. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Corners are a little bit weaker right now. So there's those 2. So now here, though, I want to go player growth. I think I can do both of these. No, I can't. That sucks. Wow. I can either choose offensive or defensive here. I went offensive. All right, that's fine. I'm literally just going to go right down the board then. And we're going to get all these. All players on your team count. Okay, yeah, we're literally just going to go right down the board right here. I'm using all my points. Boom, there. Okay, so we got 18 points. Can I boost up? I can. Okay, let's go over here. Confirm practice makes perfect. There. Over here. Confirm trench play. There we go. Boom. Solid. First week. Solid first week. We got a offense coordinator. We got a defense coordinator. We're officially changing schemes. That will change in the... We'll do that in the offseason. We'll do that in the offseason video, right? Because that's going to be a lot of changes that we're going to fucking make. So scout players, really quick. We'll look at this again in a little bit here. Scout players. Nope, that's scouts. Prospects. Okay, let's take a look here. So Stevens, Richard, Bozeman, Dwight, Walker. So depending on who the first pick is of the draft, we're either going to be getting Richards, Stevens or Rickard. One of these two is going to be our guy. Right? And I'm excited. Because either way, that is going to be a huge plus moving forward. I'm not going to lie to you guys, a little nervous moving to the 3-4. Because I don't normally run a 3-4. Next week. So let's see what happens now. Still nothing. Okay. So I want to go scout then. And we're going to do something real quick. This is a literal real quick one. Okay. Alright, so. So, Campbell is here. Oh. That hit power. Oh. That hit power. As of right now. All right. Actually, that's not a bad pick right there. Diggs in the second. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. This is gonna be interesting, man. Like I said, we've never done one of these before where we've had a very early pick, right? Another week, not a whole lot to fucking do. Okay, so right now, Stevenson, or it needs to be. We need to go like that. It is what it is. It's there. It's one of these two. These two are 1-2, and then after that, though, then we get to first round. And it's going to be, I mean, he's going to be there. I like Diggs already. Day three, undrafted, first, second. Yeah. So we have a couple guys here that we've added already, right? Which is kind of nice. This dude could be a stud. Depending on if he's strong. Round 1-2. Then I'm going to move him to the end of it. Same thing with some of these other guys. They're going to be at the end of it because, like I said, I like kind of going O-line, D-line, or D-line, O-line. I like that. I think that's a cool thing. I think it's a smart decision. I like doing OD like that. OD, back and forth sort of thing. So like I said, one of these two will be with us, and one of them will not. I like both of them. And the other thing is, well, it's like I like Bozeman too. But the problem is, though, is like we can't. We really genuinely we can't. Unless something happens where we don't have the second pick, and somehow both Richard and Stevens goes. And then it's like, okay, do we want to take Walker or do we want to take Bozeman? You know? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see moving forward. Like I said, this is gonna be weird. I mean, like, this already is weird, right? Now here's a big question. Can I do the Pro Bowl? Are they going to let me play the Pro Bowl? They're not going to let me play the Pro Bowl. I still can't play the Pro Bowl. Let's check the roster, though, because we might actually have some people on the roster this year. All right, so let's see here. So already no quarterback. Shocking. No running back. No fullback. Wide receiver, nothing. Tight end, nothing. O-line, nothing. If anything, we're going to have Barno. I genuinely think. Fucking is, baby. Oh, let's go. Barno got on the board. Love that. Nope. No, on both of those. Damn. Alright. Alright. It's not, you know, not the ideal thing that we wanted to have happen, right? Playoffs, so dominant, and then they got beaten by the Patriots. So it's going to be Patriots versus Cowboys. Why do I want to say we played the Patriots earlier this season? We're going to have to look at that. Yearly awards. MVP Tom Brady. Not even, there's no point in really looking because there's not going to be anyone there. Same thing here. We're not going to be on that. AFC Offensive Player of the Year. No shot. No shot. Defensive. Barno was 4th. We'll take that. Bro, we're going to take this. We had the number 2 pick in the draft, and Barno was the number fucking 4 Defensive Player of the Year. We'll take that all day. Offensive Rookie. Kutch got 5th. Young got 7th. Conk got an 8th. We'll take that. Barno got Defensive Rookie of the Year. Let's fucking go. Bro, Thibodeau's a Raven on here. Yo, Thibodeau's a Raven on here. Brr. Leonard. Alright. Naz and Bubba. Look at that. See, Naz, Bubba, Leonard. See, these are the guys. These are the guys that I already said earlier. We want to build around, right? Alright. Running back. Wide receiver. I'd be shocked. O-line. How? Genuinely, how? He didn't play the end of the season. My brain hurts. My brain literally hurts right now. How? How? D-line. Barno. Let's fucking go. You have no idea how excited I am to see that right there. After year 1, having something. We have something. Right? We have Barno. Oh, just seeing that we got something, bro, is so fucking positive. That's DB. We're going to have some on the board here. Leonard. Yep. Leonard had a hell of a season. Best kicker. Vedvik was on the board until he got freaking hurt. There we go. Upgrade players. Probably going to be... Barno got 4 upgrades. So Barno is going to be... This is one thing I will say right now. Barno is moving to outside linebacker. Right? So with that being said, I want to kind of move him there already to an extent. He's a superstar now. Holy shit. He's awesome. Yeah, with him having 92 speed, 92 speed, 93 acceleration, and moving to a 3-4, he's going to be best fit as an outside linebacker. So I'm actually going to move him right now. Right? Yep, left side. Safe. Okay. Because I want to move him so that we can have these new options, because we're going to need to work pass coverage, right? I'm going to go speed rush twice, however, right? To get his speed rush up to a 70. But now, though, we are going to work pass coverage twice. But there we go, man. I'm genuinely excited about that right there. That's a huge positive moving forward. That's what we needed as well. We needed a win. After that season that we just had, we needed a win. And that was the win. Right there. That was our win. Oh. Okay. I want to take a quick look at this again. I just want to see key info. So we're going to be getting... select private workouts for 3 players, and that's in the recap for free agency. Okay. Mock draft number 3. No idea yet. So far in the mock draft, the first one had us picking an absurd number at number 22. And then it had us drafting Jimmy Richard at number 1. So it'll be interesting seeing moving forward what it would say. Like I said, though, Richard is first right now. Genuinely, for me, right now, right this second, if we can, I would love to be able to get Jimmy Richard as the first pick of the new franchise. Get Jimmy Richard in the first, and then in the second, be able to get Alexander Diggs. That would be massive. If we could pull that off, yeah. Good, solid to good across the board. I'll take that, right? For what we want to do, I'll take that all day. That'd be huge. So, I mean, if we can do that there, and then come into the third, and be able to get like one of these two here, like Turbin or Stroud, or even get, you know, another D lineman, right? That'd be good. 3, 4, we got 2 right here, and then we actually have a couple picks in the later rounds, because if I remember correctly, didn't even mean for this to happen when I did this. I do believe that we have. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 2 4s, a 5, and then 3 6s. That's going to be huge, right? Wasn't something I was planning on us having, right? When I first said, oh yeah, when I first was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do the Chiefs. Wasn't expecting to have this many picks. But to end this, let's take a look at some stats, right? Never got to look at our stats at the end of the year. So PJ, as much as we loved him and hated him, depending on where we were in the season, PJ played decently well for us, right? With this line, 2,300 yards, 13-26. It's not the greatest, but it's better than nothing, right? Long of 63, and he was only sacked 9 times. Rushing wise, Huntley had 1,256 yards, 7 touchdowns. PJ 600 yards, and Perkins in the last game of the year had 117 yards. Would like to get Bo the ball more, but it is what it is. 66 yards for Bo. 34 for Colburn, and Stevie Scott had 3 yards on 10 carries. That's why Stevie Scott will not be back next season. Kutch, as you can see, Kutch was the guy. And moving forward, Kutch will probably get better and better and better. Conk, same thing. Zuber's an interesting one. Same with Young. Both of these guys are interesting just because I don't know what's going to be moving forward. I think Zuber re-signed. I don't think Young did. Could be wrong about that. Don't remember. Huntley coming out of the backfield, catching the ball is huge. Woods randomly showed up every now and then. Patman, we kind of got rid of as the year went on. Bo did his thing. And Blake kind of did things every now and then. Bridge player, target trade veteran. No one wants to trade for him. Target trade Young. Bro, no. Defense. Tanamuse. Killed it in middle linebacker, and he's going to kill it next season inside as well. Jackson has 90 tackles because Jackson played middle linebacker for the majority of our season, and I got fed up with the way that he was playing, so I got rid of him. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next, because DeMarco Jackson and Kyron Johnson will be moving to inside linebacker next season. So it'll be interesting to see. At least I think they will right now. I have to look at stuff first. We got to look at some stuff first. Naz Johnson and Bubba Bowden, our safety combo here. Killing it. Right? Actually having a center fielder was kind of huge this year. I'm not going to lie. It's one of the first times I've actually had a center fielder. Castro Fields had a rough start, but played well as the season went on. Tex did well as the year went on. There's Leonard, our boy, 15 sacks for Barno as a rookie. 15 sacks. Right? Now he's moving to outside linebacker. 1 interception. So that was kind of crazy. And that will actually, those interception numbers could climb depending on how the years go. Donnerson had 8, but he's probably gone. Hercules had 6. He's probably going to stay. I don't know yet. Timmy doing his thing. Yeah, Kimdichi's gone. And then these guys are kind of some of their backups. Taylor played well. It's funny that he only had 9 tackles, but he played well as the season went on. And he's a guy that I constantly kept bringing up. Sam Roberts is the only player on our team that didn't have a tackle. Kicking, Vedvik did his thing. Waldman came in when he needed to, but Waldman is now gone. Johnny Townsend is terrible at kicking. McAllister had almost 2,000 yards returning and almost broke like 3. I hope to God next season he can break 1. He did kind of things every now and then. Yet again, it'll be interesting to see. But there we go. This is the official end of the first season. Right? The official end of year 1. Next week, year 2 begins. The off-season officially begins next week, and oh man, things are going to be... I can't wait to introduce you to your newest franchise of the